can we use AI to generate a faceless YouTube channel? That is the question we're going to ask today. And we're going to use 2 different AIs to test out this theory. Do you have any idea about faceless YouTube channels?
No, not at all.
Okay, so this is a bit more of my wheelhouse. So
Okay.
I've created lots of YouTube channels, lots of videos in the past. I've done it for about 10 years. So I'm okay, comfortable with this stuff. And now I keep seeing people saying, just create a faceless YouTube channel or make millions, whatever. So a faceless YouTube channel just means that there's no person on the camera. It's just it's just a voiceover with images.
Yeah, because I see some like military-based ones. And it's just the same voice on it.
Yeah.
It's just cut sequences from completely other random stuff, but it tells you about something that happened recently.
Yeah, and really the visuals aren't that important. They're just something to distract you while you're listening.
Yeah.
And that sounds kind of perfect for an AI to do.
Okay, yeah.
Now, we do have to be very careful because it does get tagged as AI slop when you just create some rubbish and put it up there.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do that.
Yeah, we don't want to be contributing to that anyway.
No, we don't. So we want to make something that is interesting or factual or just a good story, something interesting. But can we get AI to maybe come up with a channel idea, come up with some scripts, like what topics should we try and do?
Yeah.
What can the AI do for us? Can it generate any? Tell us where to get the footage from? Who knows?
Okay, so again, AI to do all the heavy lifting, but we can add the bells and whistles or like voiceovers and stuff like that.
And ideally, it needs to be something that either of us can just pick up and do and go,
yeah,
we need a new video this week.
Yeah.
I've got it, you've got it, wherever we are.
It's something that I can help.
Let's just generate a YouTube video.
Because at the moment, Rich is doing all the editing and everything, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, if we can do it so we can say, right, just need a laptop.
Yeah.
Right, and then even if you just put it all into a folder, right, here's all the stuff we need. Cool, whatever. Well, that's what we're going to explore. So we're going to use Claude and we're going to use Gemini as well, Google Gemini. We're going to see what kind of results we're going to get here.
Yeah, we're aware now that AI is very positive on whatever idea you suggest. It's like, yeah, great idea. I can see this. Like, plow your whole life savings into it. So we want to kind of interrogate it a bit, don't we? And ask maybe the negatives.
We do.
Isn't so good, just to get the balance.
And as we've discovered doing this AI journey, you do need AI. You do need to ask AI to ask you questions, because otherwise it's just like a one-way. Just tell me what to do, and it's just going to generate some generic rubbish.
Yeah.
It needs to interrogate you.
Yeah.
To get information about how to make it specifically for you.
Yeah. The more you put into it, the more you kind of get back.
So what we've done, we've written a little prompt, and it's just a head like blurb. It's just here's all the stuff we want to do, make something out of it. We haven't pasted it in yet. We're going to do it live now. We're going to do that now. We're going to look at both results and see what results they generate.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. So, will this work? As always, we have no idea. There isn't a second video yet. This is it. This is where we're at. So if you're enjoying following us along on this AI journey, then make sure you follow.
Yeah.
Let's find out, Steve. Let's jump screens and let's head over to the AIs.
That's it.
What's the plural for AIs?
AIs.
Don't know. Let's see. Let's move over. Okay, so we're covering Claude a little bit here, but you're not missing anything here. So let's start with Claude.
Yeah, let's do it.
So here's my little bam.
So glad that's saved.
I know. I was thinking,
we wrote it off screen, so you're not like watching someone type.
Yeah. Now, these are both the pro levels of these. So the £20 a month each, pro levels. I'm just leaving this on whatever so this is Sonnet 4.6, and this is their new adaptive model. So everyday tasks. Opus, it'll rinse our credits. We won't. So let's not do that.
I can't believe you pay for it and you still get credits. Surely you just pay for it.
It won't be long before they up this and you won't be able to do the coding. They'll include that in the higher plan. I bet you. Guarantee it. That'll be the £100 plan. Anyway, so let's see what Claude says. And let's start with that. If you want to pause it and read what we put there, we just didn't want this channel to be us typing in prompts in because that's really dull. So that's the prompt. We just asked it to create a YouTube channel, a faceless YouTube channel, as simple as possible. We've given it a bit of information about what we know. We're happy to do voiceovers to avoid the AI slop tag, and that's basically it.
Some of the mispronunciation of the words is just hilarious.
I know, and it ruins it. It ruins this sort
Yeah.
of story feel if they can't pronounce a word.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you
and
instantly go,
AI.
AI.
And again,
Yeah.
we've got good equipment here, and we can do voiceovers. So that's what we're going to do. So anyway, let's pump that into Claude, as it were. Go, Claude. What's it going to come up with? What I'll do,
Scrutinizing.
I'll cut it here, and we'll come back when Claude's finished doing its magic. Okay, so that didn't actually take long at all. We'll straight back. So here's its response. Okay, the honest case against faceless channels. So it started off with the negative.
Wow.
That's cool.
I was not expecting.
No, I wasn't. That's cool, but we want to see this. We did challenge it in the prompt. So saturation is brutal. Finance, motivation, top tens, true crime. These niches are flooded with AI-generated slop, and YouTube's algorithm has started suppressing low engagement content in these in these areas. You're not competing with one creator. You're competing with 1,000 other channels using the same stock footage and same ChatGPT scripts. That's it, Claude. You slag off ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Like it. I'm for it.
No parasocial hook.
Okay, faceless channels can't build a loyal audience that drives memberships, merchandise, and product sales. Watch time without loyalty is a treadmill. Deep.
Yeah.
Deep. You have to keep producing to keep the numbers up with no compounding audience effect. Good. Interesting. That's good. I'm glad it started there. AdSense won't pay unless you're a high CPM niche, finance, legal, and software as a service. UK US faceless channels typically earn £2 to £5 RPM at 100,000 views a month, which takes years to reach. That's 200 to 500 quid. Okay. The anyone can make it trap. Yeah. So if anyone can make it the workflow, then so can 1,000 other people.
And this is where
Right.
it switches
Thanks
off.
for joining us.
So we can't make it then.
Yeah.
Apparently.
What actually
can
makes
make it.
Here we go. What actually makes faceless channels work? The ones I can't speak. The ones that survive have at least two of these three things. Okay. A genuine knowledge edge. The script isn't generic because the creator actually knows the subject.
Okay.
A monetization layer beyond AdSense, affiliate, digital product, sponsorship from a niche brand.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Like the old tank game, whatever. ads
Yeah,
and-
yeah. A visual audio quality bar that most won't clear, which you can meet with your kit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. Before I recommend anything, I need answers to these. Okay.
Ooh.
What is the actual goal? Income, scalability, or asset? Is this about passive income, building something you could eventually get to sell a workflow for, or adding revenue stream to a HOV empire? Now, HOV is referencing my empire, because that is my channel that I'm doing, that is documenting all my YouTube adventures.
Oh, okay.
So it's House of Valent, it's called, and that is everything I'm doing on YouTube. I'm putting into one channel and saying this is working. So that's picked up my own stuff.
Oh, okay.
But we're not trying to build that. We're trying to income.
Yeah.
So are you open to a niche tied to your existing knowledge?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You have deep railway operations knowledge and 10 years of YouTube experience. A faceless channel that feels faceless but is actually backed by genuine expertise is completely different beast. Are you willing to go that route? Or does it need to be fully detached from your identity? Yeah, I don't want to be reading about. I don't want to be talking about railways.
Well, I can talk about railways if you want to talk about electrical stuff.
That's true. Well, no, the thing is though, if it is that tied to me, we can't do it. It has to be me all the time, and that's the problem. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want that to be separate.
Yeah, okay.
So what is the monetization?
But if you're just fact checking it, and I can read it, not that my voice is anywhere near as good as yours.
Yeah. No. I don't want to do that. What is the monetization strategy beyond ads? Affiliate commissions, digital product, sponsorships from niche brands.
I mean, sponsorships would be good.
Yeah.
Would be
I
cool.
mean, a digital product depends what it depends what it is. I mean, that's going to totally depend, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How many hours per video are you realistically willing to spend, including research, scripting, voiceover, editing, and sourcing visuals?
Scripting,
well, that's what you're doing, yeah. Okay, so let's answer some of these then. Okay. 1.
Is Steve involved in this? Sorry.
Steve, well, I don't know, you bothering or not?
All right, I'm in the room.
Burn. So what is the actual goal? So 1.
Income, is it?
Yeah.
We're doing this to earn money to get rid of our day jobs.
We want income.
Sustainable income. Like, it can't be just a... Yeah, it would be great if we could have something like a reference that someone continues to go back to.
Yeah, but I mean, that just come. I'm not too bothered now. We just want income. Money. Give us money. Are you open to these tied... no. We want a channel. So when I'm thinking about the videos that I watch, and I do like the sort of, even like the story based. I like the story based stuff, where it's like telling a real life story, or
yeah. See, I watch, let's say, the videos about the war in the Ukraine, World War II videos, Vietnam videos. Obviously, all those facts are out there, and they just chop in war footage or products that, like, you know, the new
I'll put story based.
Yeah, the new B-21 bomber and stuff. It's just, there's such small videos or graphics of it, but someone could do a whole video about...
I'm going to put researchable by you. I'm going to put AI, just so it knows what I'm talking about. Yeah,
okay,
happy with that?
Yeah.
3? What's question 3?
What is the monetization strategy beyond ads? Anything and everything. You know, we'd be happy to add adverts from people who want to sponsor videos.
Yeah, I mean, it's sponsors, digital products, maybe. No, there's not really anything. No, sponsors. That's the answer, isn't it? Sponsors.
How many videos? How many hours per video are you realistically willing to spend?
Well, that's hard to know. Well, I'm going to put...
as little as possible.
You will be researching and scripting. Yeah?
Yeah. We will be voiceovering and uploading.
We will VO and editing.
Well, yeah. Do you not want an edited video from it, or
You can't.
No?
It's not there.
Okay.
Again, you can do some stuff, but it's just, that's where you start wandering into AI slop.
Okay. What's your stock footage? Music budget. Budget. Oh my lord. Budget. I'm actually reading the word rather than saying the word.
What's that? So what is it? What is your stock footage music budget per video? Are you working with free resources, only pixels, or are you willing to pay for
arc lists, story blocks, epidemic sounds?
Yeah. So they are services that provide high quality B-roll footage, music, like licensable music.
Okay. B-roll, for whatever you guys, if you don't understand, I didn't know until, but it's like a camera on the floor and someone walking past with a bit of equipment, or
it's just filler video.
Yeah, just to basically get their mind, so it doesn't bore off somewhere. It's something to look at to engage.
Well, we might need some B-roll for this.
Yeah.
So we are willing to pay if you can prove it's worth it, basically.
Yeah.
It's Steve, yeah. Yes.
Steve is here.
Steve is involved. Right, so we've answered. So again, we might cut that. We don't know. So we've answered all the questions, and let's see what it's going to tell us. Bam. Okay, so we're back, and let's just put our answers. Okay, so the recommendation: aviation incidents.
Grim, isn't it?
It's a bit
morbid.
grim. But people like morbid
Yeah, and the macabre and...
Before the pitch, here's why I'm not recommending true crime, history, or mysteries. True crime is a war zone. Okay. History is dominated by channels with 7-figure budgets. Mysteries have no reliable research source, so script quality is inconsistent. I suppose if it's a mystery, you haven't got all the answers, have you? What happened? Don't know. It's a mystery, isn't it?
Just at the end. All this, at the end of the video.
Probably.
Probably. If. Maybe.
Aviation incidents are different.
Nah.
Here's the case. The audience is proven at scale. Mayday air crash investigation has run for 22 series across multiple broadcasts. It's one of the longest running documentary formats in television history. Okay. Never heard of that, have you?
No.
The source material is public record and authoritative.
Yeah.
Every significant aviation incident produces a published investigation report. Oh.
Okay, so it's public open knowledge facts.
Yeah. These reports contain flight data, cockpit voice recording transcripts, crew communication, and detailed findings. I can research and script directly from these. No copyright issues, no speculation required. The story is already written by investigators. We're translating it. Oh, I suppose, they've laid out exactly what happened from start to finish.
Yeah, so it knows Claude can read the story and then make it into...
More readable.
Read the facts and make it into a story.
CPM is high. Aviation sits in 8 to 15 RPM, 8 to 15 pounds RPM.
What's RPM, sorry?
Revenue per milli or whatever. So it's per 1,000 views.
Okay.
You get that. Maybe $10 every 1,000 views.
Wow.
Compare that to £2 to £4 for general interest content. There you go. 50,000 views on video, meaningful difference before sponsors receiving facts. Okay, cool. Sponsors are accessible and relevant. Okay, Flight Radar actually sponsors. Okay, travel insurance brands. Oh, great. Travel insurance. Black box makers. Seatbelt manufacturers.
Casket makers. Yeah. Jesus.
Okay. Animated flight. Oh, yeah. So the visual format. Okay. Yeah. Animated flight path maps, stock airport and aircraft footage. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay. Bam. Flight simulator footage from explains why they're using this format. It looks excellent. Canva Pro handles graphics and lower thirds. Faceless works here specifically because the story is the product, not the personality. The audience comes back for the next incident, not the presenter.
Okay.
This is one of the few formats where Faceless doesn't feel like a compromise. It is deliberate, like a documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm quite liking the intelligence of this decision.
Well, yeah, because we asked it. So in the prompt, if you scroll right back to the start, we did actually put in there, you need to prove why this is a good idea. You need to actually give evidence to why you've picked this. You can't just pick something and say, that'll work.
Yeah.
Great idea.
That'll do.
So we did actually ask it to prove, which is exactly what it's doing. What I need from you to move forward. 2 things provide design the full workflow. Channel identity decision. Do you want this to feel like a clinical investigation documentary? Think NTSB, I don't know what that is. No idea. Or a narrative thriller. Tension-led, building to the moment of impact. Ooh.
I think to make it story-like, tension.
Yeah.
Tension-led.
Okay. Posting cadence. 1 video per week is ideal for algorithm growth, but demanding. Yeah. 1 per fortnight is manageable and still viable. I'm going to say 1 a month.
What's realistic? The voiceover and edit work is on you and Steve. Yeah. You got a lot going on already.
I say 1 a month because we don't have to. We can do 3, 4 and not launch the channel. We can just, because they're not time sensitive either.
No.
That makes no difference. So we can just build a couple up.
Yeah, it's not as if it's like breaking news or
no.
Well, saying actually no, because if there is an air crash, you got to wait for the investigation.
So exactly. So okay, so 2 things before I do, and it's just 3. No, so I'm gonna put 1. It's not asked for 1. a narrative thriller. Yeah?
Yep.
And 2, once per month.
Once per month until proven theory, or
Once
because
per
if it accelerates and does well, then
to start. Okay, once per month to start. Bam. That's what it says.
I'm interested to see what Gemini comes up with. If it comes up with the same option, then
Yeah,
wow.
exactly.
But
so good. Monthly is the right call to start. Well, you just said once a week is better than the best. Okay,
This
is that very AI answer? Yeah. Very AI. One excellent video beats 4 mediocre ones every time in this format. Yeah, okay, fair. Channel 1, okay, tone, narrative thriller. Okay, every episode opens in the cockpit, drops into incident as its most tense moment, then rewards with build. Okay, fine.
Rewinds, but yeah.
Fine. The production timeline. Okay, monthly cycle. Week 1, research and script. Edit. Okay, so it's giving us a full breakdown here.
That.
I'm just going to skip through some of this because this is just giving us the list. When you commission an episode, give me the incident reference or just find me a good. Okay, no, I want them to do it. I'll put the full investigation report. Extract the key facts. Okay. Script structure. Every episode follows this structure: timeline, sequence, investigation, legacy. Okay, week 2. Bloody hell. Okay. I'm just gone through the whole month. Yeah, editing, timeline. Let's just get to.
Even got the resolution as well.
Yeah, Canva Pro handles the template. Build it once. Title format. What went wrong? Flight identifier. Channel name. Example. So what went wrong? The night the autopilot lied. Oh God, I'd listen to that. Lied. Air France 447. Our channel name.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Avoid clickbait phrasing. Okay, so not like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
Yeah. What you mean, plane crash? Yeah, the whole channel's about it, mate. First episode recommendation. Gimli Glider, Air Canada Flight 143, 1983.
I was 1. How old are you?
I was 2. A Boeing 767 runs out of fuel at 41,000 feet over Manitoba because of a unit conversion error between pounds and kilograms during a metric transition.
Yeah, I've read this.
Both engines flame out. The crew glide the aircraft to an emergency landing in a decommissioned airstrip that has been converted into a drag racing track.
Yeah.
During an active race event.
Sounds like an awesome story.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a while, guys. I'm in.
Strike it, done.
It's okay, so every element of a great episode is present. It's just, okay. The story writes itself. Okay, say the word and I'll write episode 1.
Do it. The word.
Bam. The word. Let's go for it. Let's see what it comes up with. I want to see. It's fascinating.
It's an amazing story.
Yeah, I know. Hurry up. Okay, so this is what it's given us so far. It's still working away. I don't know if it's actually working or not now. So this is what it's given us.
It's kind of fraggled out a bit, hasn't it? So it's saying it's 19 to 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Nearly 3,000 words.
Okay.
Fatality 0. Always good.
That is a good one to start with. Okay, so the hook. Let's have a look.
Cold open.
Oh, is it? Oh, this is it. Yeah.
Hook.wav.
Somewhere over the Canadian prairies. Oh, at 41,000 feet. I don't like the fact that you spelled that out. It makes it harder to read. So, somewhere over the Canadian prairies at 41,000 feet, the left engine of Air Canada Flight 143 went quiet.
You need your box for this.
Yeah. Oh,
This is going to be amazing.
Yeah. Not a bang, not a warning light, just silence.
I think we're on to something.
Where there had been thrust. The captain's eyes moved across the instrument panel. The co-pilot reached for his checklist. Then the right engine stopped too. Ah, crap.
Dang it.
A Boeing 767 carrying 61 passengers and 8 crew,
That's quite small.
became the world's largest glider.
Well, that's big.
What happened next would take 11 minutes to resolve. It would require skills that had nothing to do with airline training, and it would come down in the end to a number, a single conversion factor that 3 experienced aviation professionals had all calculated in the same way.
We're fucked.
The wrong way. The wrong way. And there you go. That's it.
Hold 2 seconds of silence, then cut to the title.
So we've got a script.
Right.
Okay. So we've got a script. Does it say about... So now...
Well, it says there's a file, a WAV file, which is just an audio thing, but...
Where?
Down.
Down.
Yeah, save it as.
No, save it as 01.hookwav. That's what it's telling us to save it as.
Oh, okay. Music. Silence. The single low drone enters at minus 28 decibels.
Somewhere. Oh, we've done it.
I mean, this is great. How we're given all this
Okay, right.
descriptions and...
Yeah. So section 7, pre-production. Research cross-checked against CFK. Flight part, you've got tick boxes. Story block. Search terms. Aircraft cockpit interior. Boeing 767. Airport ground crew. Canadian prairies. Just giving us the search terms to put into story blocks so we can use that.
Okay.
Epidemic sound. Artlist search. Documentary thriller instrumental. Okay, so these both require subs.
Okay.
Full script read through. Unmarked before any recording. Okay, yeah. Hook. That's what he wants us to record.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all pretty doable.
I don't understand it, but I can kind of see where it's going. I can get the gist of it, only from I can reference the videos that I've seen.
Yeah.
How they possibly have done exactly what we've just done.
Yeah.
Because
and it's not AI because we're taking clips from official places, even though it doesn't have to be. We can do the same type of plane. It doesn't have to be the exact plane that was crashing.
Yeah.
So it's just referencing the correct plane.
And there's mostly not going to be any video footage of the actual thing.
No.
I mean, there will be of some. Obviously, the one with the plane landed with the front carriage, undercarriage turned.
We might be able to see pictures and put those over the top.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but that's a fascinating story.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to wrap it up there. Otherwise, this video is going to go on forever. So we are going to try and find a name for this channel. We're not going to do the Gemini section because that's just going to go on forever. So maybe we'll do the next video where we do the same thing but with Gemini.
Is it me, or does all projects start with, I need to work out a logo or a name?
Of course, that's the key thing.
Not just start with. I get massively hung up on.
Yeah, it's a common thing. It's very common. I've trained AI to say I must have a logo or a name before I can do anything.
Yeah.
Because it builds the brand in my mind. I need to have something to focus on. I need to have something to anchor to. And that's
use that word.
And that's a very common problem. So we're going to workshop some names, see what we can come up with, and then we're going to go on to Gemini and do exactly the same on Gemini, and we will record that as a separate video to see where Gemini brings us out as well, because I'd be very interested to see if we get to this, because I think this is really cool. I like this.
I can get on board with the idea. You have to like what you're selling, and aviation incidents.
Well, they're fascinating because they've got so much trepidation. Like you think, everyone could be dead.
It could happen to all of us as well.
Yeah.
It's not just it's
fascinating.
going on over there.
Yeah, exactly. It does happen. So it's fascinating. So we're gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if this has inspired you in any way, please let us know what you're working on. I'd love to know how you're finding this.
Yeah. Have we missed a trick? Is there something glaringly obvious that we've missed on a name?
Put your name suggestions below if you want. We'll check them out.
Zero fuel.
Zero fuel. Love it. So, anyway, we're going to call it quits there. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, we are building this in real time and we are building it in public. So, sometimes, like I said, it is just slow because we're still trying to figure stuff out. And that's what you're experiencing with us now. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining. And come back next week, Sunday at 7.
Sunday at 7.
For the Gemini version of this video.
Yeah.
Catch you later, everybody.
See you
for your
later.
time.